Hey, what's up with it, man? This your boy No Tats. We here with another video. Now, hold on, man. Before I even start this damn intro, we about to get right to it, man. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't like this type of dumb stuff going on, bro. Trying to separate people by their skin. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens to us so much, the black people. Now, I'm not with that, man. I'm not even with that here. You need to stay over here because you white. You need to stay over here because you black. The segregation, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2024. People still trying to segregate shit, which ain't cool. But anyway, man, the Eminem haters are for real. You know what I mean? Now, I got a little dose of the haters down in the comment section. Hold on. Down in the comment section. What is going on? Down in the comment section of the MGK video that I did, where he threw like a subliminal, man, Eminem. But now, you know what I'm saying? I was on Instagram the other day, and I see Dr. Umar arguing with Joe Budden and Ish about Eminem not being one of the top rappers of all time because he's white. Now, because he's white and they trying to say rap and hip hop is a black thing, he can't be one of the best. Now, I got a bone to pick about that, man. We're going to watch this video in a minute, but I just need to get my, you know what I'm saying, get my little rocks off. Now, just because the man white and hip hop belong to black people, so you know what I'm saying, he can't be one of the best if he's doing it better than some of the black people, bro. Just because he's white, he can't. That means he can't have a better talent. It's something than, you know what I'm saying. This ain't athletics. This ain't about none of that. Because right now, today, now we're gonna keep it real, man. In the NBA, bro, who's really killing right now, bro? Jokic for the Denver Nuggets, man. Shout out to Denver Nuggets. I am from Denver. Hold on, bro. But he's white. NBA, they says, you know what I'm saying, ruled by black, you know what I'm saying, black people sport. And Luka Doncic, he's white. He just dropped 39. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are killing black dudes on the court, bro, and are really, you know what I'm saying, making a name for the Europeans, bro, down in the basketball, man. But because they white, are we not going to be able to call them one of the greatest players that ever lived, or top 10 or top 20 basketball players of all time? Because a lot of people got Larry Bird up there, and Larry Bird was a killer. We're not gonna do that, man. So when it comes to sports or talent, or, you know what I'm saying, this is not a what do I want to say? This is not a lecture or course, or, you know what I'm saying, this is not you know, Eminem ain't trying to be a professor on black culture, black people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's crazy, bro. It ain't like he invented it. He's not saying he invented the rap. But when it comes to his penmanship, his wordplay, triple entendres, bro, come on, man. You got to give a man his credit when credit's due. Now, that's enough of me talking. We're going to go ahead and listen to these haters real quick and see what they got to say, man. Dr. Umar, Eminem, top 5 in black hip-hop debate. Okay, let's go. Now, I know Lord Jim, how he felt, Lord Jamal. I seen him on Vlad hating.
Eminem's album meant nothing. And that's my point. That's my point. That it's two different worlds we live in. In that world, Eminem's the shit. In our world, he's nothing.
So now you could be, anybody could be as mad as they could feel how they want to feel. If you don't think that race plays a part in the equation of how great he is. I heard one of the dudes that's down with him, Royce the 6'9", or one of them, I heard he's just as good as Eminem. Why ain't he as big as Eminem? Because he black. It ain't none of that shit hard to figure out. Eminem gets a top spot because he's white.
And one of the issues I have with the fact that we let non-Africans participate in our culture so much, they can do so as a hobby, because whenever they want to take off their suit, they can put their white privilege suit right back on and pick up the privileges they had before they made the rap album. Eminem has all the privileges of a white male and the privileges of being in the hip hop community. So we got to be careful about letting non-Africans come into our community.
Wow, right there, I didn't really understand. I don't understand what he means. He has all the privileges of a white male and the privileges of being in the African American hip hop community. What you mean, you get all the privileges, bro? Hold on, man. Now I know Dr. Umar wasn't born yesterday. Now we do know that like 20 years ago, when Eminem first came out, like 2020, yeah, like 23. I said a little bit before, like 23, 24 years ago. When he first came out, he was having trouble. He was getting, you know what I'm saying? He got attacked by the LGBTQ community. They tried to get him out of there. Other communities tried to get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he came in there, bro, and he ain't had no problem, because in the last 20 years, the man had problems, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't really say that. It ain't like he took off his black. He's still doing the same he's still doing the same music, still doing what he do. But don't try to act like he got to go. He stopped doing what he, you know what I'm saying? He seen trouble then, because what he's saying is like the white. Once he get in trouble, he can take off his black suit and put on his white suit and go back to white America. No, bro, he still went through the shit he went through, even being a white boy, man. So come on, so don't do that, Dr. Umar. You on some goofy shit, bro. Straight up, bro.
Benefit or participate in our culture when they get to leave at the end of the night. Jane Elliott can leave at the end of the night. You black forever. You can never take your costume off.
But the thing is, they can leave it in the night. But the thing is, bro, what is you talking about? They can leave at the end of the night when they. What are you talking about, bro? This has got to do with rap, bro. We are talking about Eminem as a rapper, man. Not Eminem trying to be black or him trying to do this, We're talking about his pure rap skill, dog. You can't do that, man. What did you talking about? Some other stuff. You talk about Jane Elliott, bro. She was here trying to, you know what I'm saying, doing social experiments to show how white people and black people are, you know, there's an inequality. You thought she could take her thing off and go back to the white. What are you talking about? Her thing, what she doing ain't got to do with Eminem. Eminem not doing no social experiment. Eminem's a rapper and one of the greatest at what he does, bro. Y'all, you gotta, these dudes is crazy.
You don't think Eminem is one of the best rappers of all time?
According to who?
You, rap fan.
He's white. So now, if Eminem was just another like all the rest of us, would he be top 5 on that list when a nigga that can rhyme just as good as him is 35? That had records and all that. He's 35. He's white. And the point is this: if I was white, nigga, I'd be greater than Elvis. Niggas be like, Melly Mel is greater than Elvis. Melly Mel is the greatest white man that has ever lived. He came up with a culture. He's a part of a culture that changed the whole world. That is a great ass white man right there. But I'm not white.
Let me say something to you, and this is going to my African fundamentalism. No non-African can ever be the best of anything African. It is an insult to the ancestors, it is an insult to the race, and it is an insult to every black person. Do you think I could go to Palestine and be the best anything of Palestinian culture? You never see that. You think I could go to Israel and be the best of anything in Israel, whether it be a cook, an instrumentalist, a dancer? Hell no. And we have to stop naming non-African people, Joe.
But I disagree.
Stay with me though. Let me finish this. We got to stop naming non-African people as being the best of any aspect of our cultural product.
Joe, I think you
because
can.
It is an insult.
No,
When your music is that.
I don't believe that. I disagree. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Just like I said with the basketball. What about Donkeys and Yogis who's killing in the NBA? They can't be one of the greats because they white. That's dumb what he's saying, bro. That's just ignorance, bro. The man can rap, bro. Come on.
Any aspect of our cultural product.
Joe, I think you
because
can.
it is an insult.
When your music is that compelling that you don't even have time to think. I fell in love with Eminem from that day and has held him in one of the highest regards as probably one of the most profound wordsmiths and lyrical masters of the microphone.
In my mind, he's the greatest rapper that ever lived. And that's arguably whatever you want. We can debate on this all day.
That's for sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm saying M is the greatest rapper of all times in my mind.
Hip hop is black music, without question. And unfortunately for some people, it's tough to accept that you got a white artist that does it better than black artists.
We gotta stop
It is an
inviting.
We
insult.
can acknowledge that the talent is the.
Yes, I can acknowledge Eminem's title.
We should. He's.
But let me tell you.
Go ahead.
For you to
what I
put him
think.
at the top,
Let me ask you this.
that's white supremacy,
Let me
bro.
tell you this.
That's white supremacy.
What's white culture?
I don't see Eminem building no schools and hospitals.
We gotta
I don't
stop
see
inviting
DJ
people to the
Khaled
cookout.
building no schools
You
and
know what I'm saying?
hospitals.
What's the
I
white
don't see DJ Vlad building no damn vets and supermarkets.
But what the hell that got to do with rapping, bro? Schools and hospitals. What that got to do with his skill of being a good rapper, a great rapper, building a school or a hospital? I don't think Tupac or Biggie built a school or a hospital, but they consider two of the greatest rappers of all time. What the hell is building a school or hospital got to do with? Come on, man, this dude's crazy. He talking about some other stuff, bro. You talking about him contributing to black culture and black, black economics. But that don't have nothing to do with his skill. That's crazy.
Yo, I'm asking.
Hell no.
Let me ask you a question.
Ain't no non-African can be the best anything in my race. Just like I can't be in theirs, and that's the way it should be.
Conway the Machine, we sat down and got into his whole story. And as everyone knows, he signed to Eminem, Shady Records. I asked him what he thought about the whole thing. About Eminem, you saying Eminem is a guest in the House of Hip Hop. So his answer was a little bit surprising.
I agree.
And
I'm sure
he puts Nas and Jay-Z up there, but not Eminem. He admits it.
And I agree. I'm from the hood and I'm in the hood.
There you go.
And niggas don't. There's nobody in the hood that's riding around to an Eminem album. That's just facts.
That's what he's saying.
And I'm sure Eminem know that. You know what I'm saying? He okay with that.
Yeah. This is someone signed to Eminem who has.
And that's true. I ain't gonna disagree with that. In the hood, dudes is really not playing no Eminem, bro, like that. That's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But that don't take away his skill of being a top rapper just because he's not getting played in the hoods, bro. Come on, bro. What are y'all talking about? Because he's not getting played in the cars in the hood and stuff like that. I remember when I was in high school, we used to play Eminem in the car, bro. And it was a car full of black people listening to that Superman song. You know what I'm saying? When I was 18. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Not just because he's not getting played in the hood. That don't mean you are not a great rapper. That has nothing to do with it. I'm not riding around town bumping Eminem. And I'm not going to lie, but when you know how to appreciate rap and you know lyricism, when you appreciate lyricism, rap, and all this stuff, you can listen to his album and appreciate what he does. You don't have to drive around your car listening to him. No, that don't mean that he's the greatest rapper. You know what I'm saying? You got music for the car, and you got music that's not for the car. Some of Eminem music, some of the stuff he was saying is not for the car. Simply plain.
Eminem on his new song.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when I said that shit has nothing to do with any hatred toward, I'm just stating facts, bro. Like, I don't know anybody that I would consider, like a real street dude or anything like that, or any of the people that I came up around. Nobody was listening to Eminem like that.
If he was a black rapper, he'd be like, he wouldn't even make a list. He wouldn't even make the list, probably.
Yeah, all right.
But Busta, who I would say is number one. Let's see, this is the difference between who writes what list. Busta, I would say, is the number one rapper on the overall. Nobody's going to take Busta. Busta could rap just as good as Eminem. Eminem, he has like his style. He got like a nice little tricky, gimmicky style. The way he put his words together, the way he string his words together is real.
Melly Mel a hater, but I just listen to him. I was like, he got his opinion. He can have his opinion, but listen to what he's saying. He got his gimmicky style. Come on, bro. You act like he's a joke. Come on, man. This dude really can rap, bro. You can't take that and he rap better than you, for sure. Didn't he come out with a diss on? I'm going to have to listen to that trash.
And I'm not going to say unique because other people could do it, but he does it, right? But to say that he would be even sell as many records. If he was just another brother, that's not true. It's just not. He's white.
He's white.
Are you mixed race?
No.
Or you a bunny hopper?
Yes.
That's why you have a liberal perspective.
That's not true. That's not
because you go home to a white woman.
Yes, but that's not true. I felt this way before I met my white girlfriend.
So help me understand how you could be so passionate about the black.
I'm passionate. I'm an objective thinker. I don't. If something makes sense.
So you have no loyalty to the black community.
No, I do have. I probably employ more blacks than you.
Okay, so help me understand that you employ more blacks than me, but you go home to a white woman. Why you don't have a black woman?
Because I fell in love with a white woman, not a black.
Why didn't you fall in love with a black woman?
I did. I fell in love with a black woman. We broke up.
Okay, and why didn't you fall in love with another black woman?
I did that too. We broke up.
Okay. And why didn't you get another one and another one and another one until you found the right one?
Because I met a white woman that I fell in love with, and that's the person that
and
I
you're
went
being
to
disingenuous about
That's not
something.
true.
And let me tell you what you're being disingenuous about.
True.
Romance is a function of focus and opportunity. If I want to date an Asian, I'm going to put myself around Asian women so I can find one. If I want to date a Latino, I'm going to put myself around Latino women so I can date one. If you wanted to marry a black woman, you would have put yourself around black women so you can find one. So how did you end up with the Caucasian? No disrespect to her.
No, not at all. What I'm telling you is the places that I go socially are not just monolithic.
So what?
Dr. Umar, we get on it. Hey, he got all that boy itch, boy. I need to see this full episode, bro. And I need to see that part, man. We was talking about Eminem. They didn't went on date white women. Hold on. Dr. Umar on his head, bro. I need to see that part, dog. I need to see that, but hold on, Dr. Umar, bro. I got to get on you about Eminem. I know he pro-black. Dr. Umar pro-black. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Lord Jamal and do pro-black. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But you got to give credit when credit is due. That's all I'm going to say, man. Eminem's one of the greatest, bro. Skill-wise, you know what I'm saying? You can't take nothing away from him, man. White, black, orange, yellow, purple. No matter what color the man would be. If he was doing what he's doing, and he was doing on, you know what I'm saying, he's doing on that level, he'd still be one of the greatest. I don't care what color he is. I don't even, you know what I'm saying, it ain't about him being a white boy. For me, it's not about being a white boy, it's about the things he say on the mic. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all thought about this video. Let me know what y'all think about the stance. If you agree, disagree, let us know down in the comment section. We're going to get to it.